Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Gaffey, and I am the Town Clerk in Walpole. My message to you today is about voting during this COVID-19 pandemic. As you have heard the saying that these are unprecedented times, no truer statement can be made. You have learned that during this pandemic, all of the ways that we are accustomed to doing regular business and running elections is now heavily done through the mail and with an emphasis of requesting a ballot by mail. The situation is still very fluid and changes are constantly being made. The town's first and foremost priority is keeping the citizens of Walpole safe. This includes the town clerk staff and the election workers at our polling locations. To this end, we are strongly encouraging you to vote by mail. There are 3 options for voting this election season. 1, early voting by mail. 2, absentee voting by mail. Or Election Day voting in person. To vote by mail, the voter can apply for either an absentee ballot or an early voting ballot. Both require an application or any form of written communication request by mail. We need a signature for any and all requests, including the application. To apply for an absentee ballot, you must meet one of the 3 reasons set forth by the state. The first is that you would be out of town on Election Day. The second is that the voter is physically unable to come to the polling location. This disability has been expanded during this COVID-19 pandemic to include any person taking precaution related to COVID-19 in response to the declared state of emergency or from guidance from a medical professional, local or state health official, or any civil authority. And this is extended until June 30th, 2020. The third reason you can apply for an absentee ballot is for your religious beliefs that prevent you from going to the polling location. A family member of a qualified absentee voter may request an absentee ballot by application or a written note with a signature. After the application is received, the ballot will be mailed to the voter. The voted ballot can be either mailed back to the town clerk's office or delivered to the drop box. If you qualify to vote absentee, you may request the absentee ballot for all elections this year. The second type of voting, early voting by mail, there are no qualifications needed for a voter to apply for an early voting ballot. All registered voters are eligible to participate in early voting. This is a no excuse needed ballot. A family member may not request an early voting ballot for another early voter and may not deliver the ballot on behalf of the early voter to the town clerk's office. Early vote applications are taken out for each election individually and at this time cannot be requested for all elections this year. Both absentee and early vote ballots will be mailed out when we receive your signed request. The absentee and early voting ballot applications are available by clicking the absentee or early voting application on the town clerk website page. In lieu of an application, a note with a signature may be used to request either an absentee or early voting ballot. As always, any questions, please call the town clerk's office. Although we are not open to the public, we are in the office and can answer your questions. The town clerk's phone number is 508-660-7296. Thank you and stay safe.